No, I need to do this now. So I'm not gonna survive if I get hit. When I get hit. Bitch! Fuck you! Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is the newest entry in this long, stagnant franchise. And who would have thought that a step backward would be such a leap forward in game design? This game absolutely came out of nowhere and smashed all my expectations. In this review, I'm going to cover the story, gameplay, and everything that makes this a modern day masterpiece. The Lost Crown flips things on its head by having you not play as a titular prince. Oh my god, a shocker. Instead, you are Sargon, a young bum with limitless potential who found himself at the feet of the Immortals amidst his wandering through Persia. The Immortals, who are Prince Hassan's, the real Prince of Persia, they are his appointed bodyguards who shield him and the queen. One day, Hassan goes missing and it's up to you and the gang to save him from his kidnapper at Mount Kaf. Upon arriving there, they are immediately met with the sense that time doesn't flow the same. You must traverse these unusual lands to unlock the secrets of the mountain and save the prince. Now, I won't get into spoilers here, but there will be some spoiler boss fight footage in this review. Traversal. This game, while being a 2D Metroidvania, is just as, if not smoother than all the 3D games. Sargon at his base level is able to slide jump, wall slide, run, and ledge grab. So without any powers, he felt buttery smooth to play, and I found myself not going off the beaten path because I felt like a fucking truck, comboing enemies and sprinting to the next room. It wasn't until I found a too far away wall or a closed door that I realized, damn, I need to look around. Once you do acquire the various movement abilities, Sargon turns into fucking Dante, sword tricking his way around the fucking map. I couldn't stop myself from dashing and slashing to go from point A to point B. But the fun does stop there, because this map is fucking huge, which I really don't like. I get it. We on the PS5, we got the fucking 500 giga shits SSD, and it's super powerful, and this game doesn't take much to make because it's not fully 3D, but please, let's stop making these maps the size of fucking Africa, because by the end of the game, even with all the teleporters unlocked, I still had to do hella running and backtracking, and those fucking traps suck. And I was tired by the end of the game, bro. I really was. It reminded me of Afterimage if you played it. It's a very lovely game, but with the map size and traps, the backtracking made me want to fuck a cactus. Anyway, let's just move on. Combat. Alright, so this section is my bread and butter. When I played the demo, the first air combo had me like... So when the game fully came out, I had to test out my skills in the lab, which they have. Yes, they have a dedicated training room with tutorials and a dummy for you to go ham on, which was very welcome. So at the beginning, Sargon has a 3-hit normal attack, 2 sweeping attacks, a launcher, a 3-hit air combo, upward and downward aerial finishers. He also has a sliding attack, a backdash attack that advances him forward to dodge hits, and lastly, he has a back attack. So when he slides under an enemy's legs, he can do a back kick to hit them from the back. Pause. But off rip, that's a lot. And pulling off combat maneuvers is snappy and inviting for you to experiment. Even the enemies I couldn't air combo, I could do some tricky left-right mix. Yes, I'm using fighting game terminology because Sargon got a fucking Marvel super meter to finish off his fucking combos. The shit is really crazy. He has 4 level 1 supers, 3 level 2 supers, and 3 level 3 supers. Some are healing, some are projectiles, and he even has a fucking Ultra Instinct looking install. They even take the liberty of letting you use some of these supers on the air and on the ground, further exemplifying the fact that these motherfuckers play fighting games and they want you to play this like a fighting game.
If anybody's listening, please put this nigga in a damn fighting game, a dope one, not no bullshit like Guilty Gear Strive.
There are also dozens of amulets in this game, which enhance one or more of your abilities, and they allow you to make some really crazy builds. There are amulets for fire arrows, multi-shot arrows, some that give you a revive upon death, some that give you an energy wave with all your attacks, health boosts, attack boosts, bow damage boosts, heals on parry. I mean, you get the point, but I'm really only touching the surface, I swear. Exploring this map only benefits you. Boss fights in this game are super engaging and difficult, Your dodges and parries have to be on point, because these bosses have multiple techniques at the start of the battle, and they unlock more moves and get variations of their existing moves as the fight goes on. All bosses have a drastic counter, which does hella damage and charges your meter, but it's super tight to hit, but very rewarding. And listen, don't feel bad about getting your ass kicked in this game. It's bound to happen. These bosses are really crazy. I'm not overstating it. I'm not over exaggerating. These bosses go hard. Puzzles. It's not a Prince of Persia game without puzzles and platforming challenges. This game, and I'm not joking when I say this, has the most interesting and infuriating platforming challenges in gaming history. And I will explain this by showing you guys the triple stack puzzle. In this puzzle, you must reach a goal. But in order to do so, you must run the gauntlet 3 times and pull switches and levers to open the goal. The thing is, you follow your ghost each time, so you must make it as easy as possible for your 3rd run to reach said goal. The game hands you the reins and makes you construct the path. And when you fail or get confused, or you just fuck up in your 2nd turn, you can only get mad at yourself. You are the creator and the failure. It's sickening. And this is only one of the hardest challenges in the game. The entire game from start to finish is riddled with spikes or traps that reset your position, so you must reach the goal in one fell swoop. Granted, yeah, you have time powers and traversal methods like a wall run and a double jump, but you have to masterfully use them to win. It's genuinely hard as fuck at times, and there are some dashes and jumps that are tighter than a nigga with a peanut allergy's throat when he's in anaphylactic shock. Basically, if you rage at games a lot, take your fucking time with this bitch, because I'm pretty chill, but there were times where I wanted to throw my shit. Also, there is an optional 9-minute ongoing puzzle where you must use all your powers and skills to dodge traps for a reward. And if you fuck up at the end, you gotta start over, so be on the lookout for that one. Conclusion. Overall, this game is fucking amazing and a huge step forward for the series. I know they're making a remake of Sands of Time, but I'm gonna be real, they probably won't touch this shit. If anything, the combat could rival it because it's 3D, but Prince of Persia didn't get combat focus until Warrior Within. Either way, I'm so proud of this game because representation matters, and I have personally been waiting for a black ass, cold ass nigga to helm a game that wasn't angry and had hella combos. Sargon, nigga, you saved me. You fucking saved me. All you gotta do is get rid of that yee ass haircut and we Gucci. I give Prince of Persia The Lost Crown a 9 out of 10. Pick this bitch up now. It only sold like 300k copies because it's amidst this shitstorm of banging ass games coming out. So if you got some time, please pick this game up. We need more games like this. It's fucking Ubisoft. There's no microtransactions basically. It's like one shitty ass costume that you don't need. Please support this game so they can actually make games that are worth a damn. Lastly, sad to say, there is no NG+. Womp womp. Let's hope they add it in later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It's your boy J701. I'm out this bitch. Peace!